Hello everyone, welcome to O&I Gaming.
Hello.
This is our second session of the Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, we haven't played in a while. It's been a little while since we played last, so we're not 100% sure where to go right now.
Aren't we going? We completed 2 of the things.
Yes, we believe we completed the first 2 dungeons.
Yeah, so we're on the 3rd.
I just remembered I need to get my laptop.
Yeah, you need to do that.
So I'm getting my laptop up now.
Ah! Fly things.
Just kill some stuff and like get some hearts.
They're gonna kill me.
And stuffs like that. You got a lot of rupees actually. That's impressive. One thing I wanted to talk about right out the gate. So as we're recording this, I think it's our 3rd episode of this series just went up, and we called it Pet Peeves. Oh, sorry, was that an Until Dawn episode? I don't remember. Anyway, one of our episodes that we're putting up soon is called Pet Peeves, and in that episode, yeah, it is the Zelda one. We talked about 2 of our personal pet peeves that we hate. So when I looked up how to spell pet peeve just so I didn't look like an idiot on the internet. So I just typed in pet peeve.
You just made yourself look like an idiot by saying you had to look it up. You don't admit those things, Nick.
Dude, I'd rather look it up and be safe, okay?
Yeah, but no, this is the thing. You look it up to be safe, but you don't tell people you looked it up.
Yeah, but how I look it up is I type it out, and if I'm right, then it works.
No, but
I was right, so I know how to spell pet peeve.
Okay, yes, good for you, but you don't tell people.
I tell people, I don't care, man. Okay, point is...
Why are you frustrating me right now?
I'm not
I
sure.
am very frustrated with you right now, and I don't know why.
All
I want to do is just, slap you across the face.
I did nothing wrong.
I know. That's why I said I'm frustrated with you, and I don't know why.
Okay.
Hence the I don't know why.
Okay. Now,
See?
I don't even know where you are right now, so just...
I'm running around.
Just diddle-daddle, figure it out, and then...
Diddle-daddle.
Next time you die, and just try to get good at this game, because...
Thanks!
Well, you need practice. Everyone needs practice. I suck at this game more than you do.
That's true.
You so far probably have more experience with it than I do. So what I was trying to say was, in looking up pet peeves, I found the Ranker. You know that website, Ranker?
Wanker?
No, Ranker. Yes, silly duck.
Ranker?
Yes, Ranker. You know, like you rank things. It's Ranker. Stuff like that. So, Ranker had a thing on there because I looked up pet peeve. And it said, Sarah. And it said, rank your favorite pet peeves or whatever. Or your biggest pet peeve. And, people have to vote. Okay, go left. People have to vote, basically. And what I thought was the funniest pet peeve, just keep going left until I tell you otherwise. My favorite pet peeve I saw on there was people that don't respect your personal space. And I was like, have you ever met someone like that? Isn't it just the most uncomfortable thing ever?
Yeah.
When they walk up to you like, hey, what's going on? It's just way too close, and it's just you don't want to be rude either. You can't just put your hands up and push them away. You just have to sit there and take it for a little bit. Thinking about that, it just made me so upset. Just thinking about how horrible people can be at that sometimes. Yeah, so you're going left here and then down from here. Yeah, these are very... down. These are 2 very different playthroughs that we're doing at the same time. Right. And then you're at the dungeon. Yeah, these are 2 very different playthroughs that we're doing at the same time. Until Dawn is very...
dark.
Very new.
Dark.
And dark, and a scary game. This game can be scary because it's, we saw you lose your mind over the wall masters.
Those things were creepy as fuck.
They are very creepy. Alright, now we're in Dungeon 3, which is called the Manji. Why?
Manji.
I don't know why it's called the Manji.
Swastika.
It's the Swastika level, that's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with this?
Yeah, I don't know why it's that. Maybe no, don't get it. Alright, well, The important thing is, what I was trying to say, is that they're two very different games, because this is very clearly, like, 1985, I think this game came out.
No.
Really super early.
Not 85.
Not 85?
No.
What was it?
It was like 78.
It was not 78.
No, it was something with an 8 in it.
Yeah, it's in the 80s. I'm looking it up. But yeah, basically this game's super old. And okay, come on, find it. Legend of Zelda game. When did it come out?
1986.
86. So I was really close when I said 85.
Sure.
And then you got Until Dawn, which came out, I think, 2015. And it's so different, because that game is just so sparkly and clean and beautiful. And this game is Link going, when he swings his sword. like these blobs, it is dots on a screen that are attacking you right now. To be fair, at least it's not Atari 2600, but like at the same time, Jesus.
It's just cool to see the evolution of gaming.
Absolutely. And this game is still called a masterpiece, so.
Oh yeah, you don't have to be freaking new and shiny to be masterpiece. Look at Minecraft. They came out with that, and they went back to the old 8-bit style, and it's super popular.
No, it's not 8-bit, though.
It's not? What is it? What is it?
8-bit is like...
What is it? Just tell me what it is, then.
What Minecraft is?
Yeah.
It's just like Cube. That's all. 8-bit is like a different thing. Like, Kate. You know how you have the Nintendo 64?
Yeah.
It's called the 64 because it's a 64-bit console.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, so... It's shit like that, like... And that's because it's 3D, so that's why it's 64-bit. It's confusing.
Another key!
I don't know how big... You got a bat, you mean? You have dead bats?
What?
Remember? Because the bats in this game are called
yeah,
keys.
that's so dumb.
Yeah, you don't get it either. And now we remember the struggle and the pain of Dark Nuts.
Go make sounds.
Sarah's let like 3/4 into an episode and there's already sounds. Just sounds. I think I know the title of this episode. Sounds by Sarah Ogier.
Me.
It's my favorite one yet. Put out an album.
If I thought I could do it, I would.
Dude, you know what I think like the most, like the rudest thing you could say to a person is?
What?
If they're like talking for a long time, you just stare at them and go, dude, make a podcast. Like, I think that's so mean.
Depends how they take it.
No, it's super mean because it just means that they don't shut up and it should be just them talking. It's like that thing that, what is the song thing? Hey, who sings this?
Everybody knows that by now. It's not even funny anymore.
It's still funny.
No, it isn't.
It's funny
because it's so old.
It's so old, but it's
so frustrating because I've heard it a million times and everybody knows the joke.
It's so
Except for my
rude.
mother, you can get her every single time with it.
It's so rude, though. That's what makes it funny, is how rude it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that it's, like, funny anymore. It's just the fact that it's so rude. Alright, the controller has been passed to me because Sarah needs a second. She needs some time to recoup her thoughts. And by recoup her thoughts, I mean check Snapchat, basically. And that's... Oh, God. You got... I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, fuck that. That's bullshit.
Sarah's too tired to move on.
Sarah's too tired to move on.
Yes. Can we talk about the new Kesha song?
Sure, let's talk about the new Kesha song.
Oh my god, it's so good. I'm so happy. And for those of you that don't know about me, I am a giant Kesha fan. I have a Kesha tattoo. Like,
oh, come off it. No, you do have a Kesha tattoo.
I do have a Kesha tattoo.
He's talking to the Dark Knight.
And I absolutely love Kesha. She's my spirit animal.
Your spirit animal?
No, she's just my favorite. She's my favorite thing.
Your favorite, not person, thing.
Because she's like, out of everything, I'd put her near the top. And I've been waiting for her to come out with new music.
Yeah.
And I when the whole thing with Dr. Luke, I actually cried because I'm like, she's not gonna release new music, and I don't know how much longer. Like, how long am I gonna have to wait for new music by her, and how long am I gonna have to wait to see her in concert? Like, that just killed me inside because like I've seen her now. I think I want to say 5 or 6 times. I'll have to like sit down and like go, okay, it was these times, but it's been a lot. And the last time, and then she actually did a tour, and she came to Windsor, Ontario. And that was the only Canadian show she did. And
Went to Windsor?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Went last summer.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I told you this.
Oh,
But-
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah,
It's
the
just I
boat.
forgot.
The boat.
Oh, the boat.
The boat.
The
so
boat.
I'll explain that later. But
that
so yeah, I went to see her last summer, and I was super like I cried at the concert because it was just so good,
Oh my god.
and it made me super sad because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to see my girl, my favorite artist ever, for I don't know how much longer. When she's gonna release music, and she has now released new music, and she's coming out with an entire album with like this is the first new piece of music that she's done like as a solo artist in 5 years. And the fact that
Right on pitch.
this is the thing too, like she could have came out with the song 5 years later and it could have just been okay, but it's not just okay, it's amazing.
Just imagine, like,
It's amazing. It's
so much hype and it's
amazing.
just okay.
Well, that's the thing. What if it was like, oh my god, this is the first song she released in 5 years?
Dude,
and it's
that happens to a lot of artists.
yeah, not with Kesha.
What the hell?
She blows people
That's
out of the
such
park.
bullshit.
And if you ever have a chance to see her in concert, go see her. She's so entertaining.
Oh my god.
Like her
Anus
personality.
Anus ass.
Yes. That's what Kesha is in concert. No. She is just so entertaining. She puts on an
How are
amazing.
you not dead?
She puts on an amazing show.
Come on.
Cool.
It's so frustrating, man.
Remember one concert I went and saw her at? She gave out condoms with her face on it.
That's impressive.
It was Kesha condoms. But when I saw that, I think I was like 14, and I was like, "What are these?"
I don't get what it is.
I don't get it.
Is that a balloon?
Like, I kind of understood what it was, but like again, I was like, "I'm not using."
Did you?
I'm not using these. Like, I don't know what these are.
I didn't know what a condom was at 14. I knew what sex
Also,
was.
like, I don't know. I wonder how many people used them that night.